So, guys, I got some big news for you today. People have finally discovered the secret to save marriage. And you know what that secret is? And this only applies to men. You just got to be a cuck. All you have to do to save your marriage is be fine with your wife sleeping around with other dudes. Simple. Why didn't we think about this before? This is a game changer. I let random men test drive my wife, and I'm not alone. Here's how hotwifing is saving marriages. Brilliant. Totally going to save marriage. Anyone going to tell them? Now, you know what? Let's not. Let's let them do it. Regular couples are taking ethical non-monogamy to the next level by entering the adult industry as part of an X-rated experiments to enhance their marriages. That's not a regular couple, okay? At that point, they're swingers at best, I guess. A group of husbands have teamed up with adult website wifey so that their wives can have sex with professional male prawn stars on camera as part of a wild new trend called hotwifing. So not only are you getting cucked, but the entire office is gonna see your wife getting fucked by another dude when you go to work the next day. And you're going to still expect to be respected. I'm all for this. Let's go. Anyone that falls for this had it coming. I'm sorry. This is just natural selection at this point. Let it happen. This will all get sorted out. Now, hotwifing, which is a modern take on cuckolding, it's literally just cuckolding, is when men let their attractive wives have sex with other men as they watch. So, how is this different than regular cuckoldry? Oh, this is just a modern take on cuckoldry, and it's literally the same thing. One couple, Sienna and Logan, who have been hotwifing for the past 2 years, compared it to test driving a car. It's like kind of like letting your friend test drive your car, Logan explained. Yeah, it's literally the same thing, right, guys? I mean, you'd be fine lending your wife or girlfriend to one of your friends, right? Like that's what true bros do, right? Hey, Jimmy. Oh yeah, I see you're still down about Sarah breaking up with you. Hey, man, I'll let you have Emily for the night. You could fuck with my wife all night long if it'll make you feel better. I mean, we're bros, right? We're BFFs. We look out for each other. That's what friends do. Friends lend each other their wives when they're in need, bruh. That's what real men do. Got to redefine what a real man is, but by some definition, it makes sense. Oh, but aren't you scared that we might take it too far? Nah, it's okay, bruh. I'll be in the corner watching the whole time to make sure that doesn't happen. Is this where we are as a society now, really? Is this where we are? Man, you know what? If you want to sleep around, look, believe it or not, I don't have a problem with it. Dude, have sex with a different person every night. I don't care. But why get married if you're going to do that? Why? It makes no sense. If you want to sleep around, do it. But why get married? Like, literally, what's the point of marriage at this point? He gets to see how well it rides. He's got to give it back, but it creates a sense of pride. You get a little taste of what my wife is like, he adds. Oh, my God. Oh, hey. I have to pay for her. I have to cover all of her bills. You get to have sex with her, no strings attached. I'm somehow the guy that's proud of that. Oh, man, look at the sweet deal I got. I get to pay for everyone else's hoe. Yeah. Great deal you got there, bruh. You're doing great. Sienna said it'd be real cool for him to see me with two hot guys just living my best life. At this point, she's just humiliating him. Oh, hey, man. You know how you really enjoyed watching Tyrone fuck me and then Chad fuck me? Wouldn't it be extra hot if both Chad and Tyrone fucked me at the same time while you watched? And then you could brag to them that, hey, look, this woman's my wife. How awesome is she? Oh, but she goes home with me. Aren't you jealous? Yeah, winning. No, as Pop would say. So we call it the Destiny Special. Exactly. Another husband, Alex, said that he's never done anything kinky until he met his wife, Rebecca. They eventually got into the world of hotwifing or cuckoldry so that Alex could live out his fancy of seeing one woman with two different men at the same time. Why does it have to be the woman who's allegedly your wife, your exclusive? Couldn't you just watch some DP prawn? I'm sure there's some sex clubs that you and your wife could go to together. Just don't let anyone else, between you two. But I'm sure if you go to the right club, you'll probably find a threesome happening. Can't you just watch that? Like, why does it have to be your wife that's being screwed by two random dudes? Like you're not even one of the dudes. Like it makes no sense. I think that I think what this dynamic has brought to our relationship is a whole other level of comfort and security. Okay, for Rebecca, this makes sense. She's married to a cuckold. He pays all of her bills, and she gets to have sex with every Chad and Tyrone on the block. I think she's got a pretty sweet deal. Like, look, if I was a hot chick and I just wanted to have sex with every dude in town, a rich cuck would be my dream guy. Wouldn't that make sense? You would have a rich guy that pays for everything and encourages you to go explore and find yourself, or however else they describe being a 304. It sounds like Rebecca's got it made. Yeah, syphilis max. Yep. And then she comes back with herpaganosyphilades, and that's when she wants to have sex with you, But you'll be okay with it too, won't you? Because you're a fucking cuck. There's nothing like being able to share that experience with someone you love and knowing that it doesn't diminish what we have. And it actually made it a lot stronger. It's weird to say, but I actually love him so much more because of it. Until one of the other guys is better. So it's just like with Destiny. Man, wasn't Destiny on a show with someone? Like, I think, was it the Whatever podcast? Where one of the hosts was actually calling him out on the whole cuck thing and saying, like, well, what if your woman likes the other guy more and starts becoming attracted to the other guy more and starts preferring them? And he was like, oh, no, that's not good. No, she loves me. My woman would never do that. Don't any of these cucks ever even consider this? That if your wife is fucking another dude every night, that she'll like one of those dudes more than you? Maybe that she'll prefer to go home with that other dude over you. What are you going to do then? Now, she added sex and love are two completely different things. I mean, yes, that's true. But romantic love is supposed to be at least somewhat coupled with sex. I mean, sure, you can have platonic love. You can have like the love between family members, love between, you and your pets, not in a white woman kind of way. I just realized it when I said it. Not in a white woman kind of way, but in a normal kind of way. So yeah, I mean, sex and love are not the same thing, but there's multiple kinds of love, though. I think what you guys have is the platonic friend type of love, except you're convincing him to pay all your bills. So another couple, Danielle and Richard, are pushing the envelope even further by having Danielle sleep with 5 men, all while wearing her actual wedding dress. Are you sure this isn't just a humiliation fetish? Are you 100% sure of this? Because this is just sounding like escalating humiliation to me. All right, we're almost. Don't worry, guys. I know you're feeling sick, but we're almost done. I'm gonna see her defiled in a way that I've never seen her defiled before, in her wedding dress to add to the defilement, Richard said. And I just love the pristine wedding dress, beautiful girl, my own wife just destroyed, he continued. And then she's gonna take a liking to one of those guys more than you. And then you're gonna be left alone. So every time we do this hot wifing situation, it's like a building block of love and trust and keeps getting stronger and stronger and stronger. Yeah, this whole trust thing is kind of funny. Like, maybe you wouldn't mistrust me so much if you just accepted that I'm a cheater and I'm going to sleep around with every guy in town. There wouldn't be any more trust issues if you just accept me for the cheating 304 I am. You make a strong argument there. He added, so we're going to strengthen our relationship and I'm going to get some entertainment and adrenaline from the defilement. He's probably going to be holding the snack tray. She's probably not even going to let him jerk off in the corner. He's going to be there bringing the snack tray for sure. One of the most notable participants to take part in Wifey's experiment is former Colorado Sheriff's Deputy Shannon Laughlin. Oh my God! I wonder if she was one of those train cops, like the one that was made famous a few years ago. Oh, Shannon, 44, was forced to resign from her position after 21 years in law enforcement after her side hustle as an adult star was discovered. Which one was really the side hustle, though? Was the side hustle her job as a cop or her job as a 304? Now performing professionally under the stage name Lorraine. Clever. The ex-deputy is having sex with adult star Jack Slayer. Okay, that's a good one. While her husband of 12 years, Anthony, watches and records all the action on an iPhone. There is no way this guy didn't know of her quote-unquote side hustle. It's not. I doubt this is new to him. We hope we were able to provide insight into the hot wife lifestyle and the cuckold lifestyle, to call it what it is, and show that that a couple can remain deeply in love and stay strong together even when there are experiences with other partners. Those experiences are supposed to only be from before you became exclusive, though. And even then, that breeds a lot of danger. It's all about trust, communication, and shared experiences. We're just like any other couple who simply decided to embrace this part of our relationship. Now, does that go the other way, too? Would these women be okay with watching their husbands fuck another, a younger, prettier woman? That would be an interesting experiment. But then again, to be fair, it's not the women that have the cuckold fetish in this relationship. So I'm sure there's women out there that have a cuckold fetish, but they seem to not be as open about it as their male counterparts. So I could feel my husband's unconditional love and support. This is a once-in-a-lifetime experience for both of us. It made our bond even stronger. Yeah, that's because next time it's going to be 10 guys. So this whole 5 guys thing is once in a lifetime. Exactly. That's one way to look at it. I'm loving the modern media's attempts to keep normalizing cuckoldry like this. First off, because it's not really working overall, but second off, because it does work on a small amount of people every time. It's just natural selection as far as I'm concerned. It's fine. Let it happen. This is just going to be Darwinism at work. You guys know how much I love me some natural selection.